In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to cull photos in Lightroom Classic. Now, if you've ever come back from a shoot with hundreds or even thousands of images, you know how overwhelming it can be to sift through them all. But with Lightroom Classic and some AI assistance, this task becomes much more manageable and efficient. So, let's dive right in. First, begin by selecting a set of photos you want to work on. This could be a specific folder from a shoot, an event you've covered, or any collection you have stored in your library module. It's important to start organized, as it'll make the whole process much smoother. Once you have your selection, you're ready to move on to launching AI culling mode. If you're wondering what AI culling mode is all about, let me explain. It's a feature designed to help you quickly assess and categorize your images by analyzing them with AI. Once enabled, Lightroom, or perhaps a compatible plugin if you're using one, will start analyzing all the selected images. This is where the magic happens, as it uses complex algorithms to assess each photo's quality. The AI will assign various markers or flags to your images. These markers help you easily identify which photos are potentially keepers and which might not make the cut. Among these markers, you'll find labels like Good Shot, which is assigned to photos where the subject is in focus and their eyes are open, essentially images that are considered technically sound and visually appealing. Then there's the Potential Reject flag. Photos under this category might be out of focus, have subjects with closed eyes, or exist as duplicates of better shots. And finally, you'll see the Duplicate Group label, indicating a burst of images or frames that are very similar to each other, a feature particularly useful if you tend to take multiple shots in quick succession. After the AI has done its work, it's your turn to review the results. You'll be able to jump directly to these flagged images, whether they are marked as keepers or potential rejects. This ability to focus on flagged images allows you to confirm the AI's suggestions or override them if your artistic or stylistic preference differs. Remember, while AI can be incredibly helpful, your human judgment and experience are invaluable in the final selection process. It's always a good idea to trust your eye and instinct when making the final decisions. By following these steps, you'll effectively streamline your photo culling process, saving you a great deal of time and effort. Thanks to the power of AI and Lightroom Classic, you can focus more on the creative aspects of photography and less on the administrative tasks. Happy photo culling, and I hope these tips help make your workflow more efficient.